friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, and today I'm going to attempt to walk you through the CHRYSALIS Tarot Fairy Ring Spread. Now, I mentioned this in my review of the CHRYSALIS Tarot, and one of my subscribers or viewers asked, well, can you show us how to do that spread? So, I'll be honest with you, I've never done it before, so I thought we could do it together and see how it goes. So this nice little spread sheet comes with it. Comes with the deck, but of course it's not necessary. And I'm just going to try to get on there so you can see everything. And let me move these crystals out of the way. We don't want to... My very active pendulum there. Okay, here we go. All right, very good. So like I said, the CHRYSALIS Tarot comes with this spreadsheet, but you don't need it. So if you just have the deck, here is, this is what the box looks like. If you'd like to check out the review of the deck, it's on my channel under the playlist of tarot deck reviews. All right, so the instructions are here, so let's follow those. The little intro here says, fairies and spirit beings communicate with us via creative imagination, intuition, dreams, and synchronicity. This CHRYSALIS spread invites this form of subtle energy from the other world to bring their help and guidance into your life. All right, and this is called the Fairy Ring Spread. Yeah, the Fairy Ring Spread. Okay, so number one. First, place the sorceress Morgan Le Fay, Queen of the Fairies, in the center of what will be a 5-card arrangement. There she is, Morgan Le Fay. And then place the storyteller above Morgan Le Fay, and the storyteller is the Hermit. Place the 9 of Mirrors card below Morgan Le Fay to ground the spread. And we have the Tree of Life here, so the roots of the Tree of Life are going to ground the spread. Now, it says, place one of the CHRYSALIS Fairy energy cards to the left of Morgan. So I made, there's a list of them, and it's just said to pick, yeah, it just said to pick the ones that appeal to you. So let's look. We have LP. We have the 5 of Stones. We have the 10 of Stones. We have the 6 of Mirrors. We have the 4 of Spirals. And that will be the 4 of Wands. We have the 4 of Scrolls, which would be the 4 of Swords. We have the 6 of Scrolls, which would be the 6 of Swords. And we have the 9 of Scrolls, which would be the 9 of Swords. So I'm going to choose 2. LP is the star, so I'm going to pick that one. And I'm going to pick the 10 of Stones, which is the 10 of Pentacles. I'm going to put that right there. All right, now it says, place one of the CHRYSALIS Fairy cards to the left of Morgan. Did that. Place another fairy card to the right of Morgan. Now, the fairy energy cards are this. If you are listening to me and you're writing this down, these are the fairy energy cards. LP, the 6 of Mirrors, the 6 of Scrolls, the 5 of Stones, the 4 of Spirals, the 9 of Scrolls, the 10 of Stones, and the 4 of Scrolls. Now, if you don't know, LP is the star card. The 6 of Mirrors is the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Scrolls is the 6 of Swords. The 5 of Stones is the 5 of Pentacles. 4 of Spirals is the 4 of Wands. The 9 of Scrolls is the 9 of Swords. The 10 of Stones is the 10 of Pentacles. And the 4 of Scrolls is the 4 of Wands. I hope I did not confuse you that much. Okay. Also, again, we have the Sorceress or the High Priestess, which is in the middle. The one above it is the Storyteller or the Hermit. And the one below is the 9 of Cups, which is the Wish Fulfillment card, which is really very cool. All right, now it says, focus your energy on this 5-card cross as you concentrate on your issue. We'll do this reading for, this is for a career reading. Okay, so concentrate on my issue. You concentrate on your issue, and I'm also going to, as I do, I'm going to shuffle the cards. And I don't know if you can see me. I'm shuffling them back here. So And I'm supposed to draw any 4 cards from the Chrysalis deck. Okay. And let's see. Let's just do this. Okay. So why don't you concentrate on something you would like the reading to be about? I'll concentrate on what I would like the reading to be about, and we'll see what happens. I don't know. It'll be kind of like a general reading, I guess. But at least, at the very least, I'll show you how to do this. All right, so I'm to pick any 4 cards from the Chrysalis deck and place them in position 6, 7, 8, and 9 to make a ring of fairy energy. These cards represent the fairy realm's response to your query. And that is, those are the meanings that we're going to look up. So we have the 3 of Mirrors, which is the 3 of Cups. We have the 5 of Scrolls, which is the 5 of Wands. We have the 7 of Scrolls. This 5 of Scrolls is the 5 of Swords. 7 of Scrolls is the 7 of Swords. And last but not least, we have the 8 of Pentacles. All right, so let's see. So now we'll look up the meaning of these cards, and that is what's going to give us insight into our reading. So let's look up the 3 of Mirrors, which again is the 3 of Cups. And it says, let's see, this card symbolizes self-acceptance and an urgent need for all populations, assimilated or otherwise, to view themselves through the mirrors of love, compassion, and goodwill, symbolized by the lion and the lamb. In readings, the 3 of Mirrors asks us to examine any illusions of separation we harbor and strive to overcome such prejudices. We are all one, and we are all connected. The 3 of Mirrors is a card of hope, happiness, and optimism. It is a good omen for all things new, romance, business, or spiritual adventure. It ignites the twin flames of compassion and altruism that burn with selfless concern for the well-being of others, and it creates awareness of the mystical influences that starve cankers of self-indulgent and nourish virtues of selflessness. These virtues include tolerance, forgiveness, kindness, mercy, and humility. Okay, now, I'm not going to read the entire thing because a lot of this is about her artwork, and I'm just reading what I feel led to read in this. Okay, so again, it symbolizes self-acceptance and a need for everyone to view themselves through the mirrors of love and realize that we are all one. Okay, and it's a card of hope, happiness, and optimism, a good omen for all things new, whether it be romance, business, or spiritual adventure. Very good. So now let's look up the 5 of Scrolls, which would be the 5 of Swords. And it says, the 5 of Scrolls is Chrysalis Tarot's Pay It Forward card. It asks you to choose hope or one of the other virtues and pay it forward as an act of self-sacrifice. When you pay virtue forward, the universe returns it to you tenfold. As Holly noted, rewards in your future will be great. All right, so again, we are realizing we are all one. This is all talking about good luck, good fortune. Again, if you pay it forward, if you pay virtue forward, your rewards will be great. Okay, so that will add to your good fortune if you do that. Now let's look here at the 7 of Scrolls. And it says, this card reminds you that tough choices sometimes require creative solutions inspired by creative imagination. Toward the end of her reign, Lucy the Valiant in Narnia allowed creative imagination to lead her back to the lantern where she and Mr. Tumnus first met. All right, so, and this is, Mr. Tumnus is on here from The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. All right, so, it says, sometimes the most courageous and correct decisions go against the grain and appear to make little sense at all. Thankfully, human decision-making involves intuition and emotion as much as logic and intellect. All right, so And it says creative imagination lends a certain air of confidence to counterintuitive reasoning. All right, so that's another thing to keep in mind. And then we have, last but not least, the Eight of Stones. And this one, which would be the Eight of Pentacles, or yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. It says, in your reading, the Eight of Stones symbolizes cosmic balance, a cycle of building up and tearing down, wheeled across spans of endless time. This card reminds you to appreciate the many wonders shrouded in mystery and magic that were handed down to us by the ancients. With ingenuity and imagination, we can hope to one day appreciate the many secrets they contain. So, it says, meditation is one of the most effective ways to achieve grounding. Enjoying an outdoor walk in natural surroundings is another. A 10-minute walk in nature goes a long way toward relieving stress. So what I'm getting about these short, and I haven't read you the entire, I have not read you the entire meaning of the cards. If you want to see that, just look at the review of the deck. But I'm just trying to get the basic gist of it so I can interpret the cards. So, with hope for the future, the Star, it looks like good luck is going to come in business, romance, or whatever particular situation you're asking about. So it looks like good luck and good fortune are coming. But what will help that along will be to take a virtue and pay it forward. Offer the virtue of hope to someone, the virtue of love, patience, kindness. This is all about paying it forward, okay? Being good so that goodness can come back to you. And it's not like I'm going to be good so I can get goodness. No. It's being good, and then receiving goodness is the natural benefit of it, not the reason you do it. The Ten of Stones is all about financial, like, security in the future, and taking care of your family and your, and it's also about financial security as well. Okay, and then we come to the Seven of Scrolls, and that is all about it is the Seven of Swords, which the meaning in this book doesn't really go with that. This was more about, coming up with creative solutions to problems. The necessity of, even though, yes, you're going to have fortune, yes, you're paying it forward, everything might not run smoothly, and you are going to probably need to come up with imaginative or creative solutions to the issues you run into. And then we also have the Eight of Stones, which is the Eight of Pentacles, and that is about being sure to meditate and keep yourself grounded, and that all plays into everything. Your frame of mind, your frame of spirit, the whole thing, it all plays in together. It plays in together with the oneness, with the good fortune, with the paying it forward and being good and kind and loving to people, and with overcoming your obstacles with creative imagination and just being creative. And you don't have to be angry when an obstacle comes up. Just look at it as, hey, this is something for me to solve. This can be exciting. I'm going to be creative, and I'm going to go for it. And then I'm going to also spend time in meditating, and I'm getting my mind and heart right so that I can, be successful. All right, and also the important ones that I picked were hope for the future as well, and faith in the future, and also more or less security, and I don't know if security is the right word. Like, let me see what this real quick says. Ten of Stones. I feel like there's something I'm missing here. Let me see. Ten of Stones is It's a polite tap on the shoulder from the fairy realm. It reminds you to maintain a balanced perspective between material and spiritual realm. So even though in a regular tarot deck, the Ten of Pentacles is about planning for the future and being secure in the future, and it's about security, that was the word I was looking for, it's important to maintain a balanced perspective between the material and the spiritual realms. And I think that's kind of what this whole reading says. So anyway, that is my example of our doing the Chrysalis Fairy Ring Spread from the Chrysalis Tarot. If you enjoyed it, please give the video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. It's completely free for you, and it helps me out a lot. So I want to thank you for being here with me. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are. And I hope to see you again soon. Please let me know if you want to see any more of these breakdowns of spreads, because I'd love to do it for you. And I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.